bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the... Red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Well, welcome back, guys, to The Witcher 3. Hopefully you guys are excited to kill the Griffin today. So let's see. Let's go looking for buckthorn, since that's what we really need.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the Griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. Whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a Griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Yeah, about that.
Doubt Emperor Emir cares about you. But this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. They're only orders.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who's spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the Griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Okay, so let's see. We gotta find some buckthorn on the riverbed using our Witcher sense, and I assume that by that riverbed there will be a few drowners, if not more than a few. So let's go ahead and follow this trail there.
Move it!
Oh, what the heck could this be? Uh-oh. Looks like someone took a little tumble off their horse, maybe? Let's see. Oh, nice, a key. Alright, that could hopefully come in handy eventually. In fact, it seems like there's almost another icon here in the water. I'm gonna check it out. So let's see, we can press C to dive or space to swim towards the surface. Alright. So let's actually... Oh, nice. Is this the... This is! Sweet. So let's take all of that and then... Yeah, we can swim back up. Hopefully the drowners don't get us. But yeah, that was kind of cool. We got some good loot, hopefully. But let's go ahead and get to this buckthorn. Okay, so I assume this buckthorn must be somewhere underneath the surface. So maybe trickier than we thought to get, but let's see. Where, oh where could you be? There we go. That should be some. We just gotta make sure we don't run out of breath. That's for damn sure. So is that all we need? It is. Okay, nice. I thought we were gonna have to grab a bunch of that stuff, but I guess not. Alright, come on, horse. It's time for us to get on our way. Time to find us a hunter, actually. Okay, so it looks like we're nearing up on his cabin right now. Although, it doesn't appear that he's home. Let's see, so we have to use our Witcher sense. Okay, we gotta find them. So let's see. I assume this might be easier on foot. Ah, what's this? Nice, some footsteps.
Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home.
Yeah, I guess we'll follow it. Nice, and by the way, there are many side quests sort of indicated by this yellow exclamation point. I do intend to do those because I heard recently that they are as fun, if not a bit more interesting than some of the main quests. So, if you guys don't mind, I'd love to try a few of those out. Maybe since they are a bit shorter than some of the main quests, we could probably do a few per episode. But they do sound pretty interesting, so that should be fun. But for now, let's go ahead. Is that him? It's gotta be.
You, Mislav?
Shh! Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
Well, at least it's not a werewolf. Well, at least I hope it's not.
Dogs more dangerous than wolves? Don't think so.
It's the truth. Know why?
No, but I guess you're about to tell me.
Wolves hunt to fill their bellies. Wild dogs kill for sport.
Just like humans.
Aye, they've learned much from us. Why not cruelty too?
Yeah, I guess so. So let's see about these bodies.
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
I had a feeling he was going to do this, but, you know what? Why not?
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No, dogs might though. So step careful now. Come on.
Alright, well, hopefully you
These
can help
dogs
this
been a
guy out.
problem for a while now.
Since the war started, soldier on the march, he'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. And a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies, but they just won't die, because they're clever. More so than foxes. And they hate men something fierce.
Well, we do have two options for our swords, the steel and the silver. However, I don't think these dogs are going to mind which one I kill them with, so we should be fine. But it doesn't look like we have too much farther to go before we do run into them. But yeah, between this and the last video, I've been doing like a bunch of exploring and whatnot. And I've come across some cool things. There was a raid.
Attacked another one.
Some graveyard, and then I also came across a big giant bear. Neither of them I decided to mess with. Probably because they were way too skilled for me. But these dogs, I should be able to handle them. Unless, is this guy really gonna just... I think he'll murder them all. I'm not gonna have to do a damn thing. I at least gotta kill the last one for him. Or not. Wait, what is this? Oh, just a dead guy. Poor soul.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Before what?
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
I don't know, I have this strange feeling that this guy could be a werewolf. Let's try to get him to talk.
I'm a freak too.
Aye, but of another kind.
If it's lycanthropy, I can help.
What?
Lycanthropy. Werewolves. Handled a few cases in the past. It's usually a simple curse that...
The Lord's son, Florian, and I, we loved each other. Dieter walked in on us in the stables. They drove me away. Florian hanged himself. Lord started drinking, and the estate fell into ruin. That's the long and short of it.
Ah, I see. Well, let's get on our way then.
So, can you show me where you found the Nilfgaardians? Griffin, know anything about it?
Not much.
Nice, level 2.
Not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No Griffin can hear me nor spy me.
This must be it. I see blood everywhere.
'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I'm a witcher. I think I'll be fine.
I'll be fine. Not the first Griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last, either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
That guy's pretty nice. It's a shame they had to kick him out of the town.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them.
Let's see. Ah, nice. So the Witcher sense is going to come in handy once again. We really need to examine all this blood, though.
It's black.
If we know what it is.
Saturated with blood.
But whatever, we'll keep meandering around. It's taking us deeper and deeper into the woods. That's one cool thing, though. If you just pick a random direction in this game, no matter where it be, like if you're just wanting to go deep into the woods, although there might not be anything there sometimes, you can still go that way. So that's kind of cool. So if you wanted to do some hunting, you could do that. But, I don't know. Climbing these rocks and stuff, it sort of brings me back to my Assassin's Creed days. Haven't played one of those games in a long time, though. Ah, crap. I'm afraid we'll have to make the jump.
Griffin's nest.
Oh
What
my gosh,
remains of
is
it,
that-
at least.
Okay, I thought that was it. Is it? It's dead. What the hell? Wonder what got to it before us.
Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male.
Okay, so I'm gonna guess that we have to probably examine all
Deep
these.
cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept.
Guess that's pretty smart. Let's see the age. Not sure how this matters,
Beak
but
tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin.
I gotta say this is pretty cool, actually.
Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area. Done all I could. Should talk to Vesemir.
Okay, so this makes a lot more sense. When I first stumbled across here, I thought it was the male that we saw earlier that attacked the guy's wagon, but it appears it was his wife. So let's see. Preparing for combat. Never underestimate your opponent. This rule is at the core of the Witcher Code, and for good reason. Proper preparation has saved many Witchers' lives. It is likewise worth your while to brew potions, concoct oils, or visit craftsmen before engaging in combat. And then we can also visit blacksmiths, forge weapons, and well, armors can craft, blah 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 blah. So let's go ahead and move on. Although, what are these bones?
Bones. Horse. Dog. Human. A few months worth.
Okay, so here we are at the inn, and it appears we gotta alert Vesemir of our contract that we're pursuing, so let's do that really quick.
Good lad, Master Witcher. Though he...
Yes, this boy and... Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Well, I've accepted the contract.
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two Witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Well, we did get information.
Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse.
Yeah, I assume that'll piss him off. But, let's see, we did get the buckthorn. What else can we do? I think that's pretty much all we have left.
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss, standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
Well, I guess it is sort of time. Let's do
I'm
this.
ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already, other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
Alright, let's go ahead and get a move on. Okay, well, here we are.
Not so fast, Roach. A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose 'em. So, ready?
Yeah, why not? Let's go for
Let's
it.
start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait, take this.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
Well, yeah, I do like the crossbow, but I'm not sure that gambling's the best way to get it.
How about that? Always lectured us on the evils, but you're a gambler yourself.
Stop talking. Got a Griffin to kill. Watch out.
Okay, let's do this thing. Let's see. Okay, nice. So this is how we use our crossbow. And it's going to be middle mouse button. And then one quick thing. Now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure fire might do more to this guy. Let's hope so. I mean, he's taking quite a beating right now. Oh, if only I could shoot him down. I'm pretty sure I can. Okay, that was nice. Okay, that was pretty close. Yeah, he is getting way too close for comfort right now. There we go. That's what I needed. Alright, show me what you got, Griffin. That's what I thought. He sure packs a punch, that's for sure. Okay, there we go. That fire always helps. Kind of staggers him back, giving us a chance to retreat for at least a little while. Oh, he's taking off. I knew it. If only I could aim with this damn crossbow. Come on, Griffin. There we go. You know what? I think we could probably take another potion now. That might help us. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. We must have to chase it then. I can do that. So let's see, Witcher senses. When using your Witcher senses, not only see more, but hear more as well. That's kind of good. Yeah, so that's nice. Alright. So it kind of shows us that little red circle that indicates how far his sound is going out. Should we be going in there? I'm gonna stick with fighting him on the ground since that's worked so far. But that might be a cool tactic. Let's see if we can sneak up on him. Maybe get him from below. If this will work. Oh, never mind. Thought it was a cliff. Guess not. Oh, that was close. He almost had me. Oh, this is so crazy. And then yeah, he's got that sort of scream ability now. It's almost like it damages you if you're to the sides or front, I think. So if we maybe stay behind him, should potentially be good. Okay, so let's see. Replenishing items. Oils, potions, and bombs are consumed upon use and can run out. So to replenish your stocks of these items, enter the meditation panel, and if you have hard alcohol in your inventory, it will automatically be used to create a new batch of every alchemy item you have. Okay, that's kind of cool. Let's just wait for him to come attack us again, then we'll hit him where it hurts. Yeah, that's what I thought, buddy. You ain't gonna get another piece of meat. There we go.
Bleeding! It'll weaken soon!
Finally.
Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
Well, I guess let's see what we need to do.
For example?
Upward vertical strike. It's too obvious. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.